Quick question on the stage we're in right now. You talked about the various phases of the pyramid of from the Purdue model and so on. And would you say on the adoption rate of the industrial IoT or Industry 4.0, we're at the early adoption? Would you agree with that? Uh, and how far would we be from that exponential point to
So
start
it's,
going?
I mean, it's the adoption rate is different. It depends really on the industry you're working with. I give you two examples which are quite illustrative, and maybe it's a little bit black and white, but there's a truth in it. If you talk about and compare now discrete manufacturing from process industries. Discrete manufacturing, take a manufacturing plant of a car manufacturer, manufacturing a model, and then after 5 years they create a new model. They have a facelift in between, and then they have a new model. When they have the new model, basically, I mean, they don't scrap the whole line, but they build a new line. It's a new model, you build a new line. This one. In contrast, take a downstream petrochemical company. This is a big animal. I mean, this is huge, and it runs for 20, 30 years, and you're adding and driving productivity. You don't scrap it, you just improve it as you go along, driving productivity and again adding something. You see the difference? Obviously, in the former one, you can adapt much faster, because with every new model, you can, after 5 years, or even maybe in the facelift, you can say, no, I deploy new technologies. Whereas in the other one, you really have your existing infrastructure, and this runs day and night. So whatever you do, you have to do it in runtime environment. You cannot shut it down for a month on this side. You have to really operate it. Therefore, the adoption rate is a little bit slower per definition. And this is basically explains for me in a very transparent way how fast you're was it able to deploy technologies, and how fast these technologies would show up in different environments.